Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Last episode, we made it to Zeltania Castle to speak with Orlando, just to learn from our friend Delita that Orlando had actually been shipped out to Fort Besilat to fight against the Northern Sky. So, essentially the Northern Sky and Southern Sky are both meeting at Fort Besilat to start a war. And so, we're making our way here to try to prevent a battle between the two armies. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. We're just gonna hop straight into it because I want to get through this. That way we can get a new character at the end of this. Let's go. The Fort Besilat North or South Wall. We have our choice here, whether we want to do the North or Southern Wall. So, you only get to choose one of these. Essentially, you'll be fighting either, I believe, the Northern Sky or the Southern Sky before you get into the center area. So, I personally will be going for the Infiltrate the South Wall. Again, either one, they both lead to the same outcome. You don't get to do both of them. You only get to choose one. So, I decided to go with the South one. There is no consequence or benefit to doing either one. It's not like you're siding with one army versus the other. It's just a matter of what enemies you're about to fight. And I personally think the enemies here at the South Gate might be a little bit easier. At the North Gate, you also have to worry a little bit more about elevation. So things like Dragoon having ignore elevation are good. Otherwise, it's a little bit more tough. We only get to bring 4 units into this. So actually just going to not bring Mustadio for this one. I think this team's going to be a little bit stronger. Oh no, we do get to bring all 5.
My turn, is
it? Oh, duh, because it says battle members remaining 4.
Forward.
Choose 5. It'll say choose 5 because you bring Rems every time. Yeah.
Who are you? How did you breach the fortress?
We come under a white banner with a matter of the utmost urgency. We must meet with Count Orlando at once.
So the Count has visitors. I wager you're the rabble he found to assassinate the Duke. You fools. We hold Orlando in a cell behind these very walls. Not to worry. There's room enough in the dungeons for you and the Count both.
Here we go. Just to defeat all the enemies. Really shouldn't be too difficult. We do have a ninja that's going to be throwing stuff at us pretty much immediately. We get Fuma Shurikened, but we can go ahead and move up. Let me just do a quick scout. We have a 34, another 34. So right now we're looking at multiples of 4. No. It's not multiples of 4. That's a, oh god, is 34 a prime number? It's a 35, a 33, a 34. No, because it's 2. 2 is a multiple of 34. 33 and 33. Can 34 be divided by 3? No, I don't think I have any way to hit these level 34s, unfortunately. 33 would kill my own guys because they're all multiples of 3 right now, I think. We'll figure it out here in a second. Either way, we can't do anything about a level 34, so we'll just send my ninja up here to punch him in the back. Bonk. I could send somebody after the I could use magic against the 35 as well if I wanted to. Might have to do that, but we'll see. Job Mustadio. Getting them levels. Bunch of archers. A little unfortunate. Out. Good auto potion, though. We can probably just come up here and go for an attack on the archer. Because I would assume she can probably deal with this guy. Not quite. I mean, she really is good for groupings of enemies, but not as much for non-groupings of enemies. Let's see. 33. Who all does this hit? Hits myself and hits both of them. And hits you. So it will kill me for sure. That would do a lot of damage to everyone else, too. Let's do it. Assuming this hits everyone up before me. Yeah, 307 damage. Drops you with 660. Drops you with 456. Goodbye. But then we can just hop down. And hope the revive sticks. Bonk. There we go. What a busted team comp right here. We can just come up here. probably just... Ooh, can I do a... No, because even if I do aim +1, there's no way I go before that guy. Throw a rock and hit Mustadio, I dare you. Okay, well, he didn't. So let's just hop up here. Oh, double shield parried. Come on. Let's walk up here and go for the Divine Ruination. Nope. Hollowed Blade. Now let's see. I have a level 35, level 33, and this is probably level 34, right? Yep. Okay, so I can't hit all of them, but I can arithmetic target level multiple of 5. Hit him with a holy. I believe that only hits you. Yes, it does. There we go.
We can win this.
Let me just move up. Actually, we don't even need to move up. Let's just go for some heals because we basically take care of this with everybody else that's already out there. Move him up to Mustadio. Probably should have healed Mustadio, but I'm sure we'll be fine here. Mustadio gets to go for the kill on this guy. And this guy was the level 34, right? Uh-huh. Okay, let's go for a target level multiple of... No, 34 was the one I couldn't do anything to. Dang it. Oh, that would have been so fun. Instead, we'll just come over here. We'll target level multiple of 4 Curas. Just hit all my teammates with Curas. I didn't realize you could do aims with non-bow weapons. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but didn't expect that. We'll just shout. Then still can't do much here, so we'll just keep back. We don't even need to back up. We'll just use our Divine Ruination. And then just slowly start making our way over here. I'll throw a shuriken at this guy. Getting some chip damage. Mustadio can come in. Pretty much do the same. T-Axe next. Yeah, get rid of here. Get no shield rendering. I guess we'll just go for the finish with Agrias here. There we go. Very easy battle. I would have known it was going to be that quick. I would have done it last episode.
Count Orlando. Plot against his lord. No. The church must be behind this. The situation grows more dire. We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle.
There we go. Spoils of War. We got a circlet, 2,300 gold. And Conchesso is our MVP there because of the amount of times she hit with Holy. Dropping herself counts as doing damage.
What's happened here? You're unwell. What's wrong?
My chest. I cannot breathe.
Be strong. God's preserve. What ill magic is this?
They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores.
Lord Brother.
I will be well. The antidote wards off the worst. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he?
Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught.
I am here.
Your Grace, are you harmed? Someone! Summon an apothecary! At once!
How do you feel, Your Grace?
Every breath is like choking on water. And my head, it is as though it was split in twain. But the symptoms seem to subside. I just need some time.
I see. Unfortunately, time is one thing you do not have.
What?
I knew Dice Dark was a bad guy.
Dice Dark!
I kind of hinted at it with him working with the
Be
church.
silent, brother.
He probably has the stone.
You've betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
Is this poison your work as well?
No. No. It is a gift of those who would see House Baal take center stage.
Why do this?
Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Baal to carry out his wishes.
This... You go too far.
This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins sent by Goltana. You understand me, yes? The die is cast.
Lord Brother!
Is Dice Dark dead now too? What? Hold on, can I? No, I can't go view the other menu. All right, well, let's commence the battle at the sluice. Here we go. Place up to 5 units. All right. Let's go ahead and split up my team like usual. Throw her over there. Throw my ninja over here. And then we'll throw you there and my caster all the way back here.
It's time. Of course. The sluice. With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible.
We just have to open... Oh, we're opening the sluice. Got it. We want to stop the battle. Okay, I mean, this isn't really a big fight. So we have a 35, a 39, 36, 37, a 35, 36, 35. Okay, 35s are looking good. Same with multiples of 3. So multiples of 3s and 5s are not bad. That's 1 less 5, so we probably want to go for the 3 then. But we'll see here. If I get rid of all the 5s immediately... Ooh! That wasn't good. Why did he take so much immediately? Holy, I have no way to heal him either.
How are we to see the sluice opened? Ah, I see. We've only to pull the 2 levers located at either end of the gate. This will be no simple feat, though. Our foes will stop at nothing to protect the devices. We must act with the utmost caution. I cannot fail.
Yeah, Ramza, you just got bodied, man. I need to, like... I don't even know. I have to keep him in here, otherwise he dies. Chakra's not gonna do anything. I mean, that's a 36, that's a 35. We go with the plan. He's shield parried. That sucks. 39 is also multiple of 3. Ooh. We just anticipate Ramza going down and start sending her over there with the Phoenix down. Because here's what we do. We go in here. We go arithmetics. Multiple of 3. Holy hits me and like over half the battlefield. So this is gonna drop me, but I'm hoping it drops everyone else too. I mean, essentially dropped everyone else. Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate. Let's hop up here. Go for the throw. Throw the Fuma Shuriken at you. He caught it. You could catch that. Yeah, goodbye, Ramza. Oh my good parry. Holy. I was not expecting that one. Ramza, keep this up, man. Because I have to go. Bonk, bonk. Hate that. Absolutely hate that. If I was smart, I'd probably go try to heal my mage. Hollow Blade to this. Because here's the problem, though. I can't, like, get over to this guy. Because he's not moving. Oh my god, we parried it again. No, goodbye, Ramza. No, yep, he's down. Well, that's kind of cool because we just hit you. Doesn't quite kill. I should have +1'd. We go for this item, Phoenix down, getting her up. And then we go for a arithmetic target level, multiple of 4 raise. No, that raises the enemy too. Dang it. Let me see. Multiple of 3. Another holy. That hits really nobody. How about a multiple of 5 a holy? Hits you. Hits 2 guys. We'll go for that. Perfect. We level up. Let's start moving in, getting ready to get Ramza up with somebody here. I mean, we just have to take the lever, right? You're joking. I should have just thrown. Well, they're both leaving. So... Fortunately, cannot heal Ramza right now. Let's just move up and get ready to keep moving. I'm just gonna chase this guy. And then throw another shuriken at him. No, I need to get the kill. He's just gotta land 1 punch. Okay, there we go. We keep moving up, and we're gonna have to get real close to get Ramza here. Arithmetics, target level 5. Holy. So who did this hit again? This hits you. Yeah, let's go for it. It drops him. So now we move higher up. We go for the shot on you. Doesn't quite kill. Let's go for an aim 7. We'll get rid of you. We just head back up. I guess we'll step on this. Sure, we'll acquire those abilities. Why not? Throw a Fuma Shuriken at you. Okay, well, we barely made it in time. Let's Phoenix down Ramza. Bring him back in. Let's pick up this. Perfect. We'll acquire the abilities. And then we will chakra myself. And then move up, and can't really do anything, so we'll just wait. Move you in. Wait here. And then I'm pretty sure we just win once we defeat this guy, right? Yeah, we don't actually have to take the 2 levers, but I'm sure we could have if we stood on those 2 little spots. It probably also would have completed. There we go. Conchessa as an arithmetician casting these spells is busted.
Right. All that remains is to open the sluice gates, and the battlefield will be flooded.
Father, we've come. I trust you've been kept well.
Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Barbaneth's son, Ramza. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognize you at once.
Have we met, my lord?
Yes, though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You're only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel.
The battle is ended, with only light casualties on either side. This too, thanks to the help of Ramza. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay. For a time.
I see. You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramza. There are many who owe you their gratitude, and I give it now in their stead. And mine with it, to be sure.
I do only what must needs be done.
I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy.
Pray forgive the interruption, my lord. Duke Goltana means to execute you on the morrow. We should flee promptly, while the confusion eases our way.
It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere.
Yes. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltana in this ill temper. Oren, I have decided to travel with Ramza. We must expose the Church's deception and put a stop to the High Confessor's plot.
Then I will go with you, my lord.
No. You will return to Zeltenia and see to the safety of Queen Avelia. She is the kingdom's rightful ruler and must be protected at all costs. That solemn duty falls to you.
I shall guard her with my life.
Well, Ramza, I trust you've room in your retinue for one more, long in the tooth though I may be.
My lord, you appear to me as a warrior in his prime. It would be my honor to fight at your side.
Then let's away before we're found.
So, Sidolphus Orlando, otherwise known as the Cid of this game, joins our party. For the love of God, do not refuse him.
For the sluice to be opened when victory was within my grasp, I suffered a plague of fools.
You called for me, Your Grace?
Commander Hyrule, you are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the northern sky at once. If allowed to regroup, they will force another impasse. That is unacceptable. The White Lion must be put down for once and all.
But, my lord, the water from the sluice severely hinders movement. Even should we assemble a company, we would be hard-pressed to contend with our foe.
What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. What better time to strike than now, when they will not be expecting an attack?
I'm afraid I must refuse.
What did you say?
Yep. Duke Oltana now dies too.
No man would wish to see you king. Come. Know that your death is not in vain.
The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side.
The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramza. This is as you desired, yes?
It is. We can but...
Oh, that's why that guy
Ramza
looked
does
so
not
much
fail
like,
us.
Sid. And so the War of the Lions comes to an end.
High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps. But though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. Meanwhile, seeking to end the Church's machinations and rescue his sister Alma, Ramza and his comrades made for Marquis Elmdor's domain, Limbury.
So, we have made it to a new region. We have another place to explore, new errands to run, new battles to get into. The War of the Lions, I think, technically is at an end now because both of the lions have been defeated. And we have a new character. We have a character that I will now be favoriting. I'm very sorry, Mustadio. You have done so good the entire game, way better than I ever thought you would. But it's time for you to get off the team. Let's go ahead and unequip everything. And unfavorite Mustadio, and instead favorite Orlando. Want to quickly close out that way we can view it. Orlando. Let's talk about him. First things first,
Is it?
he has the weapon Excalibur. This is the highest damaging sword in the game, I believe. You can get a second copy of it, but only in a end of game dungeon, and it's only found as a secret. So, in other words, very hard to find. Comes automatically equipped with bracers as well. On top of that, let's talk about his job. You also can see we have the Bard ability because I believe he actually comes with, I don't know, I guess one of my characters just got access to the Bard instead. But you can see that his Sword Saint ability comes with a couple of weapon or abilities such as Judgment Blade, Cleansing Strike, Hollowed Blade, Crush Armor, Crush Helm, Crush Weapon, Crush Accessory, Dark Blade, Shadow Blade. He is essentially a combination of a Knight and a Holy Knight combined into one as the Sword Saint. He's very, very strong, has a chance of causing instant KO, chance of inflicting Doom, inflicting Stop, inflicting Silence, the Divine Ruination, just like she has right here. Very, very similar effects, if not the same, but he is just a stronger character overall. Again, 13 attack power. So what we want to do is we want to build him up a very specific way in order to make him the strongest he can be. There's a couple options we can go down, but I think the route I will end up going down is, first off, we want to go ahead and get him a better reaction ability. So just like every other reaction ability, we kind of just want to go to the Samurai. We actually can't view it right now, but we want to go pick up the Shiradori ability. Just makes it very, very strong when you're using Shiradori. On top of that, we probably want to go Martial Artists as his secondary stat, so he gets access to the heals, the revives, all that stuff. But then we have a couple options. I haven't really decided which one I want to go into. We can either do Dual Wield, so that way he can use double weapons. Also, I didn't realize Ramza lost his chest piece there. Maybe that's why he was doing a little bit less damage. But we can go into the Dual Wield, so that way when he is in this, he can wield, theoretically, he could wield double Excaliburs. Or we could go into the just attack boost. So if we grab the support ability for attack boost, which I believe comes from, I think it's the Monk. Let me go check. I guess I can check on literally anybody else. No, I can't remember who it's on, but somebody here has the attack boost skill, which they can pick up in order for him to do more damage. I'll probably just go the the ninja route and give him dual wield. But either way, though, I think we're actually going to wind things down here. I know this is a much, much shorter episode than it typically is. I thought about tacking this on at the end of the last episode, but I think enough has happened. In the next episode, we are going to go do Beowulf's questline. So we're going to be progressing the Mining Towns of Goland quest. Let me just quickly see, are there any new errands we can run that aren't in the Trade City? We can go to Yardrow real quick, and yeah, Yardrow is the only one. So we actually might just... Oh, we'll go do it real quick. We'll send our people over there before we end things off. I know it's a shorter episode, but we don't really have time to do anything, and I'm probably going to have to spend about an hour grinding up Orlando. I'll end up grinding up Agrias as well to finally get her in her final form. But this should be the second to last grinding session we'll actually have to do. But I'm not even going to worry about levels. I quite literally just want to get him fully customized, so we need to get access to the ninja job, so that way he can do that. But first, Conchessa, let's go ahead and grab... I mean, honestly, is it even worth it picking up stuff like Arithmetician? I guess, just because we're not running Arithmetician as our main, so we'll swap her over to that. There are new outfitters as well. I believe these are a new handbag. You basically have the next tier of weapons available to us now, including the lambent hat. I'm not worried about that yet, though. We don't need that for grinding. I'll probably pick that up next episode. But first... Wait, what? Was it not Yardrow that had a new errand for me? No. What?
Good day to rumors, eh?
Was it just a rumor? Interesting. Well, either way, though, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. Again, sorry it's a shorter episode, but in the next episode, we'll be able to finally progress in our side quest, as well as probably have a little bit of time to head to Limberry Castle. I don't know how long the side quest is going to take. I know it is a 4-stage fight, so it's a little bit longer. That's why we haven't taken care of it yet. But now that we have Orlando on the team, we should be much stronger and more equipped to do so. So, I will see you guys then.